Okay, guys, this is Kel once again on the 8th of July. We are here to talk do the crazy revision. Now, I want to share more on gold. I think that recently itself, a lot of people have been asking me about gold and what's my take, right? And I tell you this, it's the same thing over and over again. So to just show to you what I mean by that, take a look over here, guys. Now, over here itself, we have gold coming down for like 5 days, right? For 5 days in a row, gold has been going down, right? And you can see that the KSI is also being red, correct? Yeah. But you kind of realize that I skipped the last one. The last one that's green, it belongs to this guy here itself. Okay, so what do you see here? You can see that the gold was coming down for 4 days in a row. So that is correct in by normal. The gold goes down. So the KSI stay red. Okay, fine. But interestingly, when the bar is red in color, but the opening price was actually at the bottom, the KSI from red turns to green. And but the thing is, it's based on common chart, right? The chart is still showing downwards, right? The chart still show downwards. So if you look at a common chart, the common chart, right, will show you this. Can you see that? The common chart actually show you this. And the thing is this particular candle is a black candle. Can you see that? It's a black candle. Yeah? Okay, maybe you cannot see this in this way. I'm gonna cut it down to put it this way. Okay, so you stick with me, guys. You will learn something today. Very, very interesting. Okay, let me just take out all this. Okay, so everybody take a look here. So this is the gold chart, yeah? So I'm gonna change the color a little bit to make it easier to see for the eye. Okay. So guys, take a look over here. This is the hey, hold on, where's my chart? Here we go. So this is May, correct? Okay. So you can see that the chart have been going down over here. So this is the same thing, right? This is the same chart over here. So you have a reversal candle, which is a BMB, all right? And you have a candle that's red in color, which is still the same as a black candle for this case at the moment. All right, do note our candlestick is very different from other people's candlestick. Yeah? You must see a difference again, yeah? Now, of course, to say when the price goes up, the candle is yellow color, I can understand. When the price is down, the candle is red color, I can understand. But look carefully here. This guy is yellow, but this guy is a black. So you can see that. So our candlestick is different from the conventional coloration itself. It's very different. And it's not the Hikinashi chart, right? It's not. Now, what is my focus here today? Take a look, guys. On this day when the market was down, look at this. The candle also down, right? But look downwards. What do you see, guys? Yes, the KSI actually flipped from red to green. This is a hallmark of a very incredible system that basically gives you information that people don't have. So this information, although is like against the principle of the opening price because the market is still open and trade lower, but as the price was coming down itself, the KSI, which is a big boys indicator, was buying. And that is a very insightful information for you because the next day, if the market opens, okay, I would definitely be looking to buy. And the moment the market goes up, definitely it will be going up to hunt all the stop loss, right? And indeed, you can see that the market really got hunted down. That is incredible. So that is why I say the KSI is very important for us if you want to do a sort of positioning. So moving forward right now to where we are, we can see that now we are about having the same thing. The market has been down for 4 days, down for 4 days, and the KSI has been red in color. the KSI has been red. So which means that right now, right, the selling is in the market. But you look at the chart, guys. Look at the chart. Do you see that anywhere look at selling? Now there were some selling waves, the last few days, but the market maintained at a very strong sideway. So water boys are selling, 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 and trying to push the market down, which created all the tail. But the market's buyers are even stronger. They are buying into the market. So if you ask me, right, I will be very, very, very careful on the sell. I will still sell gold, definitely, because of the current situation in the market, right? But then once I see gold start to stabilize, okay? Now, what do you mean by stabilize? Now, one way to look at it is that the gold has to go past the high of the market that was yesterday. So that will be quite easy. It's not too far away, and that level is about 3342. So where we right now, about $7 away, so it's not too difficult, yeah. But the thing is this, what I want to really see is a KSI from currently red turns to green. Yes. If this guy suddenly the KSI turns to green, I'd be very happy because I know that the next few weeks as well, the market will do very, very well. Okay, so that's why I'll bring it back into the charts. Yeah. Moment, there's some technical issue here on my side. Okay, so are we clear on this? So the thing is if gold price really goes up, right, then how high gold will be going, all right? So how high gold will be going? Let's take a look. The nearest first target itself will be here, right? That is the nearest KCB, which this morning we have covered, right? The nearest KCB, it will be somewhere around 3357, all right? So the next target will be next year with 3367. Okay, so the third target it will be 3391. Okay, I'm gonna write it down for all of you. Yeah. So the first target for gold it will be at 3357. Now the next target for gold it will be 3367, and the last target will be 3391. Okay, so this will be the levels for gold for the next few weeks. Upside, 3335, 3357, 3367, 3391. These are the three levels for next 2 weeks upside. Okay, all clear? If all clear, press number 4 right now. Now, while looking at this as well, right, I want to share you what happened yesterday, right? Yesterday, when I was doing the MAO video, and I was saying this, if gold go down, right, it will come down to the first KCB, which is here. The first KCB was at 3326, right? So I think some of you have booked profit at 3326, right? So congratulations, well done. You took profit was correct. Then I gave a second number. I gave this number as well. This second number was 3303. 3303. Now, when I say this number, everybody like, huh? So shocking. It's like, Cal, 3326 or 3303 is another $23. Wow, that's a lot, right? I say, yeah, it's a lot. But if you look at the chart yesterday, the gold really came down from 3326, smashed all the way down to 3303. And then after that, then stage a strong rebound towards it itself. So guys, don't you think this is incredible? Don't you think it's insane that you know what to do if the market breaks a certain level, you go to the next level again, and the accuracy is definitely there. So I repeat myself, you go now to go down again, it has to revisit 3303. But this is not going to be fresh KCB because the market already utilized it, right? So next fresh KCB will be at 3273. 32. Okay, so if the goal is to plunge below 3303, we can see all the way down to 3273. Now that is a very low level if you ask me. So I don't think this will hit unless something really crazy happen. So I think my better bet is here, 3367. All right, I think this will be a better bet for the long term if you ask me as a trader. Okay. All right, guys, that will be all for today's revision. Okay. Oh, someone asked me to do a DEX revision. Okay, I can do a DEX one. Give me a while. I think that's fine. Okay, give me a while into the DEX. Okay, yesterday DAX was very clear, very, very clear. The opening price was 323847. The MLP was 323794. So the moment the market touches the MLP, it will be a buy when it goes back up. And the pivot one was 238010. So which means that if the market can stay above 23,810, it will go up, right? So the KCB, where is that? The KCB is here. The nearest KCB is at 24085. 24. Okay, and you can see that DAX basically once it opens here, straight away it shoot up, take down the first KCB, and then take down the second KCB. So this is how things work for trading. As long as you know what to do with above OP, above pivot one, even though the Dow was not performing in the daytime itself, once it progressed and trade above OP for the DAX, with the boys buying and the KCX are all black in color, you can expect the market to shoot up. So DAX shoot up all the way to initially to the first target of 323840, but then after that it maintained higher to 324085. So they speaking about 600 points on the upside. And of course, if the market players make money, yeah, based on the chart, I look at it, it's all right. Quite a few of y'all made money from DAX, yeah. So I tell you, DAX is very easy to trade. You just have to follow the ground rule from the macro picture, then zoom into the micro picture, and then do your risk management as this, you know, and you are done. Okay, so let's take a look onto here. So, uh, so this is where yesterday DAX opens, and then after it trades down, the blue candle comes in, created a reverse signal, and then after the DAX plays sideways, and then we have four diamond. This is where you add position, and the market gives you the first KTR. And after that, you notice the market ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, right? Cannot go anywhere, right? So that's why the market continue to go higher for KTR plus two. Okay. All right, so that's what happened. And what is crazy is that later on, right, the market actually triggered KTR plus three. Once it triggered, right, stop loss was triggered, and then the market come back down again. So this is very interesting here. How did the market know that KDL plus 3, plus 2, plus 1 all here? How do they know in advance? All right, there's something we should take a look in the market. But remember, when the price is going up itself and if the candle line is getting higher, that means it's getting more bullish. So take note. So if that's the case, that represents why at the moment now this buy is not very strong. We need a stronger upside if you look at it. Okay. Alright guys, that will be all for today's sharing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Alright, we'll get this thing out as soon as possible. Bye bye.